Hi everyone, it's Rosemary Morris from Rosemary Morris Art. I thought I'd show you this, forget what they call it. It's made out of two books, one there and one there, and it has a couple of journals in the middle and then fold outs and flips and things like that. And it's actually a steampunky one using Stamperia paper. And it's got this fabric on it, that's from the Stamperia paper, and him on the back. So it has two elastics in to hold the journals in place inside. So let's open it up and have a look. So it opens up to that. These are the journaling cards. I actually used two sets of papers, two packs of papers in this because it has so many things in it. Some of the other things are also from, I think she's called Bohemian Crafting on YouTube. It's one of her paper pads that she sells. And then there's two of my favourite things here. The steampunk and dragonflies. These are stickers from AliExpress in a little pocket, and then this opens up like that. Tim Holtz paper dolls. Eva, her name is, that does this. So these images here are from Eva. Let me see if I can get the other page in at the same time. There you go. And then this opens up again, which has got another little pocket with the dragonflies. Don't know whether that might be Finnebear's things. These are here too as well. Love that little girl. She reminds me of my great-granddaughter, Olivia. So those all go together like that, and then they've got these beautiful little raised things on them as well. And then in the middle here is one of the journals, again using Stamperia paper. And I saw Eva, I think it was, using these long tag, you know, the things that you have on the end of papers and whatnot. And I put some fabric and some lace and then those. And this is holding, I love these paper clips, look at that. That's holding in this beautiful with tags from the paper in it. And then these are raised. I'm not going to show you. I'm not going to pull everything out. This paper I had, but I've stenciled on these splishes and flashes and things. And I love that little hand there pointing. So that's a bit of washi tape and a tiny bit of the paper. Another one of those word things. Some tags. Again with the, oh, that's a little envelope. No, not an envelope. A bag. Paper bag. Just stenciled some numbers. This is the centre of the signature, and on each one I've put these little round sort of coggy things on. These were some wrapping paper that I found in our local op shop, which was full of these images of ladies. That's a sticker. Paper dolls again. And then this is an envelope, which I've decorated with the paper. And inside I just found this paper in my stash. I thought, oh, that went quite nicely with that. And then I've just put a bit of sari silk on each one of the paper clips in here. And then there's the sari silk tabs at the top as well. another one of those hanging things, and a 3D balloon. Oh, and it's got, they've all got little charms on them as well. It's got a key on it. That just folds around the page, and it's got some photos in it. That's got photos. Oh, this is an envelope. That's right. I can get it out. Oh, it's got a little 3D thing on it. I have to be careful. It's a little tiny 3D thing there. Got the lovely lady. This is 3D sticker as well. And inside it has some. I think these little cards I got off AliExpress, and they're quite good paper actually. I was quite surprised. It's like a textured paper on it. It's not card, but it's not like copy paper either. That's just sort of in between. So if you see those, they do long ones as well, which are quite good value. Then that's got a charm on of a light bulb. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought we were stuck then. It's a pocket. So that's got the journaling cards in it. That's one of the journals. And then this opens out again. And I love this paper, and of course it's 12 by 12, so it was massive. But I saw somebody that had done this. So use the whole thing, and then I cut around there so I could put some little tags in there. And I thought that was such a clever idea because I really wanted to use that paper. And then this side has got a pocket, and that's got a little flip up thing of the paper. And then that opens up. Close that one. Move it over a little bit. So these are the journaling cards and some other things that I made here. Little booklet that opens with some photos in. And then these are all cut out and stuck on. And then this one's a little bag, which I made into a little. Oh, it's not one of the. I make some of these into little booklets, but this is just a pocket with that in, and then inside here there's a tag as well. It's just one of those little paper bags. You just fold it over, and it makes a pocket. And then that opens up to the other big picture that's in there of the steam train, which I wanted to use. And then these are, oh, that's a double pocket, so it's got these were the journaling cards that I cut out and stuck on this, and then I put that on it so I could write on it. And then this is, it's a double pocket with all these are cut out and stuck on. And then it has two of the journaling cards, which again I've put paper on so you can write on them. So that goes like that, and that goes like that. Yes, that goes like that. And then we have the second side, which has got the journaling card with the train on it, and that opens up to, oh yes, I still am in frame. So this is a what are those photo cards called? Cabinet card. And then these are all cut out from the paper, because I thought just the map was a bit plain. And then that opens up. How are we going to do this? There we are. And this, there's a little cutout there and a little cutout there, and this slides in. It's got the little paper clip to stop it sliding about. This is some of the paper, and this is washi tape that is William Morris wallpaper, and it's really wide, so it's cut in, it's torn in half. Again, it's from AliExpress, and this is a washi tape that looks like lace. And then this opens up. Oh, sorry about that. Apologising to a book. So these, I cut them out from the paper, and they open up like that. And then again, these are cut out. All these are cutouts, and then there's a pocket there with a couple of, I think these Tim Holtz, called either lost relatives or found relatives. I think he's got two different lots. One's lost, one's found. Don't know how you could lose your relatives, but there you go. That's the paper. Then she open up? Oh no, okay. And then this one opens up like that, and in here we have some more of those journaling cards from AliExpress, which are really pretty. Look at that. That's a bit of the, oh, that's the name of the paper. Cabinet of Curiosities. I think that's the name of the paper. There you go. I've used it somewhere. And then on this side, this is the long ones of those journaling cards, which are rather nice. And then, oh, that's the back of the second journal. I'll just go through, that's got these words in it again. Little bag with the and then these I put, they've got drawn on them the brads, but I actually put brads in before I glued them down. Little pocket there, some washi tape. Lost relatives again. These are all stenciled on, all these splashes. Another light bulb thing. This has probably got, oh, look at that paper clip. Huh. Light bulb. And that's got relatives on it again. You can see I really went to town on this. It took me forever to do it, but I loved it. Are you going to go back on? Yeah. And then this is another envelope. I just love that couple there. I don't know why, I just love them. And then it's got a clock, a raised sticker and a clock. And this is an envelope, which has got the journaling card in it. And then I just tore up some of the washi just to brighten up the black a little bit, and then that goes in there, which I'll do later. So that's the middle of the, I always put a card in the middle of my books. You can see that this is where it's held in with elastic. These are from that paper again. Another little envelope. I think this was from Eva's paper. And again, I put the brads on before I glued it down. she gorgeous? I just found this. I'd inked it and everything, the piece of card, and just found it already done. Went, oh, she'll go on there. Top tuck with the little ballerina. Again, these are from Evie's kit. It's not a kit, it's a pad of paper that she sells. She does sell kits as well. I think it's called Bohemian Crafting on YouTube. Check her out. She does amazing work. Another envelope. Which has got a 3D sticker on it. And inside there's some more of that paper that I found that I thought went quite well. And then the little girls. And another one of these. Oh, I think it was on that one. I just love doing these splashes and things. I just use this, rub it on the ink pad, and then rub it through the stencil. Easy peasy. That's all these splashes. Another one of those cards. Another little envelope here. Oh, I think I've shown you this part. Oh yeah, I did, because I opened it, didn't I? I didn't realise it was the journal. I thought I'd shown you the whole journal twice then. And then we have the centre one, which has got a pocket with and another pocket there. And then it opens up to, hang on people, we'll get there. It opens up to this. This is some Tim Holtz paper. I was running out of paper by this time. This is still the Stamperia. These are all from Stamperia as well. Little 3D. Oh, you can't see what I'm talking about. There you go. A little 3D balloon. Just showing you that. And then this one, how do you open? Oh, it goes open like that. And then we have this in the middle, which is just a little notebook with some of the paper in it. Side tuck there. And then it opens out to oh, there we are, we're in. This is, again, Tim Holtz paper. Bit of embossing. I think that's Tim Holtz thing as well. I'm in love with his things. And then there's another one of these little things I made from a little paper bag. In there. And I think that's it. Phew. That's just amazing. Like, trying to show you it all. What's happened there? Oh, you've got part of it open. Whoopsie daisy. So you go in there, behave yourself. Phew. Hope you enjoyed that. I feel a bit exhausted myself. Bye.